Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. It's now time for our MLB 3-pack from Ramon Scott. You'll find his pre and plays over at Tony'sPicks.com, where he's producing great results. 1,026 units of profit the past 30 days. All documented over the site. Doing great work. Also showing profit for the entire year. Let's bring Ramon in right now. Ramon Scott. Ramon, what's going on?
Yeah, Tony, get ready for a great sports Sunday. Nothing like it when you get into the spring and summer months on a Sunday with Major League Baseball. Yeah, we got our other sports to worry about too, but Sundays are kind of made for baseball sometimes this time of year. But big card tomorrow, and we're deep in baseball already.
Yes, we are. So let's get ready to hear with our baseball 3-pack. We begin with the Pirates and Phillies here on Sunday afternoon. We've got the Phillies favorite $1.76. Total sits at 8.
Yeah, well, you got Zach Wheeler. I mean, and he's looking good so far with his 1.89 ERA here. He's going up against Mitch Keller here, and I would think that the Phillies lineup against Keller, they should do pretty well, especially Schwarber and Harper. I gotta like their bats here. I mean, Keller 5.29 ERA so far, a 365 BABIP right now. So I would think that the Phillies could do some damage here. Now, for Wheeler, he should have a pretty decent edge here, but uh, I just have the Pirates being able to scratch a few runs together, maybe more so. I think that this total might just be a notch too low at this point, so I'm going to get this one to go over here. Phillies may end up getting out to a lead, and you know once the later innings come in. Pittsburgh's done a nice job, obviously, so far this season, Tony, one of the best stories going. So I'm going to look for them to come back a little bit, maybe after an early lead. We're going to take this one over with Pittsburgh and Philly on Sunday.
All right, Ramon Scott. Get his pre plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Click the link below for his best bets. Pirates and Phillies. It's over total here of 8, 8.5. Do your line shopping, get the best numbers. There are a lot of 8s out there, indeed, in the marketplace. All right, let's continue here on our MLB 3-pack, guys. Reminder, the promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off all Ramon's premium pick packages. Let's get to the next game here on the board from this 15-game card from Major League Baseball. Next up, we're going to stay around the same hour here. It's 5 minutes up here as we get to this one here. Yankees and Guardians going head-to-head here. Yankees $1.28 on the road. Total sits at 8.5.
Yeah, Nestor Cortez, they look good last time, but man, he can be inconsistent, really. And coming off of a strong game here, going up against Cleveland, I'm going to think that maybe it will be a bit of a tough matchup, especially maybe against Ramirez here. Logan Allen, 4.6 ERA for Cleveland thus far, and he's gone. They've gone over in all three of his starts, so I'm going to end up going over here in this one. Tony, two good bullpens, yes, for sure, right now, but I think the runs come early in this one. If you're looking the first five, maybe, and you see the total here, so I'm going to end up with the over with the Yankees. I like Volpe in this spot against Allen. I like Judge here as well, certainly. There, he could have some advantages against guys like Soto and Rizzo, but if those other guys are contributing right now, we shall see. But I'm going to end up going over in this one with the Yankees and the Guardians.
All right, Ramon Scott, get his screenplays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Find the link in the description directly to his page. Yankees and Guardians, the pick here over total of 8.5 runs. All right, let's continue here on our MLB 3-pack for action on Sunday as we get ready here for the next game here on the card here for Major League Baseball. It'll be here at 2 Eastern time with the White Sox in action here, so we're ready to go. White Sox hosting Reds. We see the Reds favorite on the road, $1.60, total of 9.
Yeah, with Ashcraft going for the Reds here, he's got a 5.4 ERA so far this season and gone over in both of his starts. The White Sox with Soroka here, 6.14 ERA, and he's gone over in all three of his starts. Cincinnati's already gone over, Tony, in 10 of their 14 games. They've got a pretty terrific offense. And against Soroka, this is a great matchup, really, for Cincinnati. We'll see if they can follow through. I mean, uh, on paper, this looks really, really solid up and down the lineup, quite frankly. And for the White Sox, they might have a chance here to get their runs, get their necessary runs if Ashcraft doesn't seem to be quite with it just yet. I have to rank the White Sox actually, Tony, last. I would think coming into this situation against Ashcraft. Don't like the matchup necessarily, but I don't like what Ashcraft is doing. So I'm going to end up going over. I think Grossman, Sheets, they can get on here against Ashcraft and contribute in a stadium that kind of favors runs. So we're going to go over here. I guess I've got runs on Sunday over with the Reds and the White Sox over the 9 runs.
Ron Scott here in the Reds White Sox over total of 9 runs. All right, we got you here through our 3-pack from Major League Baseball here for the action on Sunday. So let's take a look over at TonySpitz.com. Big card here, baseball, 15-game card, 15-game card from the NBA. We got 4 here on the ice. Ramon producing great results this year over the last 30 days. 1,026 units of profit. All documented over at TonySpitz.com. Verify that over at Ramon's handicapper page, where you see all the results there, records, and all the pick history. All right, Ramon, what do you have going on over at the site?
Yeah, Tony, we're able to get a profit together on Sunday, so I'm going to keep the winning streak going on Saturday, and keep the winning streak going on Sunday with Major League Baseball. That's going to be our primary focus with this big card. We know we've got a full card of games, 15 games, so I'm definitely going to be coming in with a pretty serious Major League Baseball card. Check out the handicapper leaderboards. We're off to a really solid start. On the bases, we'll also be looking at that NBA card. Uh, there are some spots, and I am interested in on the final day of the season. I might package it up with a play or two from that 4-game hockey card. So, also, we'll be looking at the international card. You can pretty much expect action from me almost on a daily basis with the major domestic leagues, Tony, from this point forward throughout the spring and summer months until we get to football season. That's the time when I like to focus on international soccer with my premiums. So Sunday, you've got some featured night games usually and some early games as well. Not as heavy as a Saturday card, but just know that through the months and the domestic play, I'll be involved there. So why not head on over to Tony'sPicks.com and check me out. Tony shows you right there the 3-day, 7-day, 30-day passes, so you get all of my picks. Hey, if you're doing well, that's fine, but hey, grab these winners that I come with every day here on the site. Very appropriately priced. So check me out over at Tony'sPicks.com. I'll have packages also for the action on Sunday in Major League Baseball and those other sports that I mentioned as well. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20% off all premium pick packages, including those 1-day packages, 3-game, 5-game, or the 1-game discount best bet that I like to pass along. You can save big time on that one and get started with me. You want to see what it's all about. You really want to, go with hey, just check it out and then see how it goes. All of our picks here, Tony, are profit guaranteed. That means if our pick package that you purchase, a 1-day package, say that 3-game or 5-game or 7-game, doesn't show a profit, you get credits back to your account. And you can use those to come back on the same capper the next day, Tony, or one of our other fine cappers. You still get to use those pick credits. We want you to have a winning experience here. We know that you got to overcome the little bit of surcharge, if you will. I mean, that's what you're getting here is advisory information. So we have to hit not only at a pace that would produce a winning percentage for a regular gambler, but also for those that purchase picks. So we have to be even a notch better than profitable, if you know what I mean, Tony. So we work extra hard, and you can get all my picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see how to do it right there on your screen, and I would appreciate it. And I promised Tony and the boss that if people keep subscribing to my packages, well, I'll keep coming back and talking sports with you, sir. So really appreciate it. Let's have a great Sunday and get ready for a great week.
That's right, guys. Hello, Ramon Scott over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see great results from Ramon here the last 3 days. 1,026 units of profit, all sports combined for the year, showing great profit as well. You can get on board with Ramon. Click the link in the description. You'll find his handicapper page right here. Long-term passes are the way to go. And of course, I'm going to make mention of that 7-day pass. You get all Ramon's premium plays for 7 days. Includes all his baseball for 7 days, peripheral sports, UFC, MMA in there, European soccer as well. Also, it will cover the entire NBA play-in round. And don't forget, that Saturday 4-game round 1 playoff game on Saturday as well with that 7-day pass. Sometimes the cappers put in the Sunday stuff in there too on the Saturday night, so maybe they'll get a couple days in there for you on that 7-day pass. And as well as NHL. NHL playoffs begin next Saturday on the 20th. And again, if he gets the plays in on Sunday, the 21st will be in there too. So the 7-day pass is the way to go, guys. It's a great value right now, and we'll save you some money when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access Ramon's page. Click the link in the description. Land right here and get over and get signed up for those premium plays from Ramon, if you would. All right, Ramon also put together 3-pack here from NBA. Also a 4-pack from NHL, every game on the board. So make sure you guys subscribe, like and subscribe. You got to subscribe to this channel, guys. We produce a lot of content, sometimes 20, sometimes 45, sometimes 60, even more videos here on our channel with picks. So the way to find these plays is you got to subscribe, because they're floating all over the internet, and you want to find them easily, you got to subscribe. There's no doubt about that. Set notifications to be notified when they're released as well will help you, because we can help you a lot, guys, here on our channel. For Ramon, I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.